Chapter 1. Clash in the Air. Seat 14A on the international flight was perfect for Ethan Carter, right by the window, enough space for his laptop, and most importantly, far from the crowd. He had planned to spend the 10-hour flight working on his upcoming presentation for Technova's board of directors. Everything was going smoothly until someone took the seat beside him. "Is this some kind of joke from fate?" Ethan muttered as he recognized her. Valerie Torres, flawless in her beige suit and wearing the most arrogant smile on the planet, dropped her designer bag onto the tray table. "Well, Carter, the universe really does have a sense of humor," she replied, fastening her seatbelt. "I thought the airline would have more consideration for its VIP clients." Ethan clenched his teeth. Of course, her, his most hated rival, the CEO of Innovatech, the only company capable of stealing multi-million-dollar contracts from him and ruining his peace of mind at conferences. "Don't talk to me, I'm busy," Ethan said, opening his laptop. "Don't worry," Valerie replied sweetly, pulling out her own tablet. "I also have better things to do than talk to you." The silence lasted exactly 3 minutes. "Are you seriously going to use that presentation?" Valerie asked, glancing sideways at his screen. "The design looks like it's from 5 years ago." Ethan snapped his laptop shut so she couldn't see anything. "Could you focus on your own work and stop snooping?" "I don't need to snoop. It's so boring it's putting me to sleep." What followed was a silent battle of murderous glares, subtle elbowing over the armrest, and exaggerated sighs. The passengers around them were starting to notice the tension. Some even looked entertained by the free show. When the flight attendant passed by offering drinks, Valerie ordered orange juice. Ethan did too. The attendant raised an eyebrow at the coincidence. "Typical," Valerie muttered. "Stop copying my choices," Ethan growled. The tension built like a pressure cooker, but neither of them was willing to move an inch. It was a matter of pride. Neither would give up even the smallest piece of territory, not even on an airplane. Suddenly, a violent jolt shook the aircraft. The lights flickered, and the captain's nervous voice echoed through the speakers. "Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelts. We are experiencing." Another jolt, stronger this time. Some passengers screamed. Valerie gripped the armrest, her nails nearly piercing the fabric. Ethan, though trying to keep his composure, couldn't hide that his face had gone pale. "Don't tell me you're afraid of flying, Carter," she said, her voice trembling. "No," he swallowed hard. "I just prefer when planes stay in the air." The plane dropped sharply. Oxygen masks fell, and the cabin lights went out all at once. In the darkness, amid the sound of metal groaning and passengers screaming, Ethan and Valerie locked eyes. Rivalry or not, they both thought the exact same thing at the same time. This can't be happening. The plane plummeted toward the ocean. Chapter 2. The Shipwreck. Salt water burned his eyes and throat. Ethan barely had time to cling to a piece of the airplane's wing before a wave dragged him toward the shore. He coughed, spat out water, and rolled onto the hot sand. "Am I alive?" he muttered, gasping for breath. A noise a few feet away answered his question. Valerie Torres emerged from the waves looking as if she had just wrestled a shark, her hair plastered to her face, blouse drenched, and her trademark murderous glare still intact. "This is your fault," she shouted, pointing a trembling finger at him. "My fault?" Ethan sat up, outraged. "The plane fell out of the sky, Torres. Unless I'm a secret pilot, I had nothing to do with it." "Sure, your awful vibe probably made the engine explode." Ethan stared at her in disbelief. How could someone be so herself, even in a situation like this? They both fell silent for a moment, listening only to the roar of the waves. Around them, the beach stretched endlessly, lined with palm trees and dense vegetation. There was no trace of the plane or of any other passengers. Just the two of them. Valerie crossed her arms. "Fine, this island is huge. You stay on that side, and I'll stay on this one." Ethan raised an eyebrow. "Are you serious? We just survived a plane crash, And the first thing you think of is dividing the island? Exactly, that way I don't have to see your face every morning. He sighed, picked up a small stick, and drew a line in the sand. Perfect. Let's make it clear. That's your territory. This is mine. Valerie nodded with theatrical flair, as if she had just signed an international treaty. The next few minutes turned into something like a silent comedy, Ethan gathering leaves to make shade on his side, while Valerie smashed coconuts with a rock on hers. Every so often, they would sneak glances at each other, just to make sure no one crossed the line. "Hey! That coconut rolled over to my side," Ethan shouted. "It was mine from the start," Valerie shot back, clutching it like treasure. The ridiculous coconut fight ended when a sudden gust of wind shook the palm trees. The sky, which had been clear just moments ago, turned a dark, menacing gray. Thunder rumbled in the distance, and the smell of an oncoming storm filled the air. Ethan looked up, worried. "Great. As if being stranded with you wasn't enough, now we're about to get a flood." Valerie glared at him, but her expression betrayed a flicker of fear. A cold drop of rain landed on his forehead. The storm was only seconds away from unleashing its fury. Chapter 3: The Divided Island. The storm struck with fury, as if the sky itself were mocking them. The wind bent the palm trees, and the rain lashed the beach without mercy. Ethan and Valerie ran in opposite directions in search of shelter, only to end up shouting at the same time from the entrance of a rocky cave. "This is my side of the island," Valerie yelled, drenched and with her hands on her hips. "No! I found it first," Ethan shot back, shaking the water from his hair. A flash of lightning lit up the scene, and the thunder that followed made the ground tremble. They stared at each other, fell silent, and stepped into the cave at the same time. "Fine," Ethan said, dropping a damp log to the side. "We'll take turns using the cave. I'll have it at night, you during the day." "Not a chance," Valerie replied, sitting down with all the dignity a woman soaked and covered in sand could muster. "If you want to survive, you'd better get used to my presence." The silence filled with strange sounds, drops falling from the ceiling, distant thunder, and, to their dismay, the growling of their empty stomachs. "Do you have any food?" Ethan asked, with a hint of hope. "Just this coconut." Valerie held it up as if it were a trophy. "That was from my side of the island," he grumbled. "There is no your side. The island doesn't have your name on it." Ethan rubbed his forehead. "Unbelievable. We're going to die here, and the last thing I'll hear will be her voice." The next day, with the sun returning warmth to the beach, they picked up the absurd idea of territories again. Using stones, they marked a dividing line in the sand. Valerie even made a makeshift sign out of branches that read, "No trespassing." The watch began. Ethan kept an eye on her as she tried to crack open another coconut and nearly hit her fingers. Valerie spied on him as he struggled to make fire with 2 stones, failing miserably. Every failure of the other was a small personal victory. "You know what, Carter?" she shouted from her side. "I'm surprised your genius brain can't even spark a flame." "And you?" he shot back sarcastically. "With that aim, the coconut should sue you for abuse." The sun sank and the tension mingled with a strange air of comedy. Neither wanted to admit it, but without the other, things would be much harder. Then, a metallic roar interrupted their thoughts, a deafening thunderclap, followed by a flash that lit up the nearby jungle. The wind picked up again, stronger than before. Valerie's eyes widened. "Don't tell me another storm is coming." The dividing line in the sand vanished under the first drops of rain. Chapter 4: The First Alliance. The rain pounded so hard that the line dividing the island was erased in seconds. Water streamed like tiny rivers across the sand, and the waves seemed determined to swallow the entire beach. Valerie, clutching her precious coconut, ran straight into the cave. Ethan was already there, soaked to the bone, trying to arrange damp leaves as if they could make a mattress. "Don't even think about it!" Valerie exclaimed, seeing him take the center spot. "It's the only dry part," he replied, pointing at the ground. "Sit at the entrance if you don't like it." A thunderclap rumbled so loud that the cave wall shook. Valerie shivered and, without a word, dropped down beside him. Pride could wait when nature roared outside. Minutes passed in silence, the storm beating like a constant drum. Ethan watched the water trickle in through the entrance, while Valerie struggled to crack open her coconut with a rock. "Need some help?" he asked, holding back a smile. "I don't need your help." She struck the coconut again, without success. "Of course not," Ethan replied. "You're about to invent the first useless hammer in history." She rolled her eyes and, with an exasperated huff, tossed the coconut at him. "Go ahead, genius." Ethan held it, smashed it against a jagged rock, and the fruit split cleanly in two with a sharp crack. He handed half back to Valerie. "Here, don't say I never shared anything with you." "Don't you dare think I owe you for this," she retorted, but she drank the coconut water with obvious relief. A flash of lightning lit up the cave, revealing their tired yet stubborn faces. Ethan watched her a moment longer than he should have. Valerie noticed, cleared her throat, and turned toward the entrance, pretending to be very interested in the rain. "Anyway," Ethan said, leaning back against the rock wall, "we'll have to cooperate if we want to get out of this alive." "Cooperating doesn't mean I like you," she shot back, crossing her arms. "Relax, the feeling's mutual." Silence settled again, more comfortable than before. The sound of the storm seemed less terrifying now that they were together, though neither would admit it aloud. The night dragged on. Exhausted, Valerie eventually curled up just inches away from Ethan. He closed his eyes, trying to ignore the warmth of her body so close. When morning came, they woke up shoulder to shoulder, closer than either of them would have ever allowed consciously. Chapter 5. Survival Isn't Optional. The sun poured into the cave when Valerie opened her eyes and realized she was practically resting on Ethan's shoulder. She shot upright immediately, her face as red as if she had just run a marathon. "You," she accused, pointing at him. "You invaded my personal space." Ethan, still half asleep, rubbed his eyes. "What? You were practically on top of me. If anyone invaded anything, it was you." They glared at each other for a few seconds until the rumble of their stomachs cut the argument short. The storm had swept away any provisions that might have remained from the wreckage, and now there was only the jungle and its mysterious fruits. "We need food," Ethan declared, standing up. "What we need is for you to let me lead. Clearly, without me, you wouldn't last a single day." Valerie shot back arrogantly. He raised an eyebrow. "Oh yeah? Let's make this interesting. Competition. Whoever gathers the most food today becomes the official supplier of the cave. Deal? And when I win, you're gonna call me boss." Valerie marched into the vegetation, determined to prove her point. An hour later she returned proudly with an improvised net made of branches and vines, carrying 3 silver fish still wriggling. Ethan stared at her in disbelief. "Since when do you know how to fish?" "I used to camp with my grandpa when I was little. Learned a few useful things," she said with an air of superiority. Ethan clicked his tongue. "Fine. Get ready to be embarrassed." He headed toward a cluster of palm trees and, after several clumsy attempts, managed to knock down 2 coconuts that rolled onto the sand. He lifted them triumphantly. "Look at this, fresh coconuts, hydration and energy." Valerie looked at him as if he had brought rocks. 2 coconuts? Seriously, I caught 3 fish. Do the math. "But my coconuts don't need cooking. That's extra points." The argument dragged on so long that in the end they wound up sharing the loot without declaring an official winner. The cave filled with smoke as they tried to start a fire. Valerie blowing desperately, Ethan rubbing stones until his hands turned red. "Are you sure this even works?" she asked, panting. "In theory, yes." Ethan struck the stones again with no results. Suddenly, a faint spark appeared. Both held their breath. A thin thread of smoke rose timidly. "Don't blow too hard," Ethan warned. "Don't tell me what to do," she snapped, but blew carefully. Against all odds, a tiny flame was born among the dry leaves. They both stared at it as if they had just created life itself. "Well," Valerie murmured, unable to hide a smile, "at least together we're good for something." Ethan glanced at her sideways, surprised at the softer tone in her voice. When they finished eating, Ethan thought quietly, "Maybe she's not as unbearable as I thought." Chapter 6. Unexpected Illness. Night fell with a strange silence, broken only by the insects and the crackle of the fire they had managed to keep alive. Ethan slowly chewed a piece of fish, satisfied with the day's achievement. "See?" he said triumphantly. "Hunting, fishing, making fire. We're ready to survive." Valerie raised an eyebrow. "We? I did the hard part. You just played with coconuts." She was about to keep provoking him, but a sudden cramp in her stomach made her bend forward slightly. At first, she ignored it, forcing a smile. Minutes later, another sharper pain forced her to set the food aside. "Valerie?" Ethan asked, noticing her face turning pale. "It's nothing, just—" "I think the fish was—" She couldn't finish before clutching her abdomen. Ethan frowned and knelt beside her. "What exactly did you eat?" "I tried some berries," she admitted weakly. "What? You ate fruit you didn't even know. Do you want to poison yourself?" "Don't give me a lecture now," she murmured, closing her eyes. For the first time since he'd met her, Valerie had no strength to argue, and that alarmed him more than anything else. Without thinking, he covered her with his jacket and laid her down in a more sheltered corner of the cave. He hurried to fetch coconut water and sat beside her, trying to get her to drink a little. "Don't worry, I'm not going to let anything happen to you," he whispered, almost surprised at hearing himself say it. The fever began to rise. Valerie trembled, muttering incoherently. Ethan never left her side all night, wetting a makeshift cloth with water and placing it on her forehead, swatting away insects, and keeping the fire alive. In the middle of her delirium, she weakly grabbed his hand. "Don't leave me alone." Ethan squeezed her hand firmly. "I don't plan to." The hours dragged on endlessly. At last, when dawn lit up the entrance of the cave, Valerie opened her eyes with difficulty. She was exhausted, but conscious. And the first thing she saw was Ethan, asleep beside her, still holding her hand as if afraid to let go. Valerie watched him in silence and thought, maybe he's not as arrogant as I thought. Chapter 7. An Unexpected Truce. Valerie woke up with the morning light streaming into the cave. She still felt weak, but much better than the night before. Turning her head, she saw Ethan slumped against the wall, asleep in an awkward position, his hair tousled, and his shirt a complete mess. She had never seen him look so human. Normally, he was the arrogant rival CEO, always in immaculate suits with a sarcastic smile. Now he looked like an ordinary man who had spent the night awake, watching over her. She slowly pulled her hand away from his, as if afraid he would wake at that very moment. But he opened his eyes. "How are you feeling?" he asked in a hoarse voice, more worried than sarcastic. "Better," she replied, a little surprised by the closeness. "Although, don't look at me like that. I'm not dying." "Last night it seemed like you were," Ethan said, not looking away. "Don't eat anything again without checking with me first." Valerie raised an eyebrow. "And when are you a survival expert?" "Since I had to keep an obstinate rival from poisoning herself." She huffed, but a smile slipped out before she could hide it. Later, as they shared what little was left of fish and coconut, Ethan spoke seriously. We need to get organized. If we keep going separately, we won't last long. And your idea is cooperation? Valerie asked in disbelief. Only until we're rescued. I don't want to owe you, and you don't want to owe me. A temporary alliance. She thought about it for a moment, crossing her arms. Fine, but let's be clear. I don't trust you. Perfect. I don't trust you either. Ethan extended his hand. Truce? Valerie hesitated, then accepted with a firm shake. Truce. That same day, they did the unthinkable. They planned together. I'll handle getting food. Clearly you can't tell the difference between a berry that's edible and one that's deadly, Ethan said. Excuse me, who caught the fish yesterday? Valerie shot back. Only because you almost fell into the water and the fish practically jumped into your hands. Liar! It was strategy. Between arguments, they ended up assigning tasks. Ethan would take care of fishing and keeping the fire, while Valerie would gather materials to improve the cave and leaves to collect water. The first test of their cooperation came quickly. While Ethan tried to start a new fire, Valerie appeared with a bundle of large, dry leaves. Look who just saved the day, she said, dropping the haul in front of him. Ethan looked up and, without sarcasm this time, replied, Well done. Valerie blinked, surprised by his sincerity. That night, they ate in silence. But it wasn't the uncomfortable silence from before. Something had changed. They no longer looked at each other as enemies, but as fellow castaways. When they finished, Valerie lay down near the fire. You know, I never thought I'd one day depend on you to survive. Same here. Ethan watched her with a faint smile. Though I admit it's less terrible than I imagined. Valerie rolled her eyes, but her heart gave a small flutter. When they both fell asleep, a pair of distant lights flickered on the horizon over the sea. Was it a ship, or just another illusion of the island? Chapter 8. Lights on the Horizon. The night was calm, the campfire crackling as the sea stretched dark before them. Half asleep, Valerie opened her eyes when she noticed Ethan had suddenly sat up. What is it? She murmured drowsily. Look over there, he said, pointing toward the horizon. A couple of flickering lights glimmered in the distance, as if artificial beams were sailing through the vast ocean. Valerie sat up at once, her fatigue forgotten. It's a ship. They'll rescue us, she exclaimed, her voice filled with a mix of relief and desperation. Ethan jumped to his feet and began waving his arms wildly. Hey, over here! Help! He shouted at the top of his lungs. Contagious with hope, Valerie grabbed a burning branch from the fire and held it high, like an improvised torch. Look at us! We're here! Their hearts pounded as if they were about to burst. For a brief moment they looked at each other with nervous smiles, convinced their ordeal was about to end. But the lights didn't draw closer. They remained in the same place, faintly blinking in the distance, and after a few minutes they vanished. Silence fell over the beach once more. No, Valerie whispered, lowering the branch to the ground. It can't be. Ethan took a deep breath, struggling to contain his frustration. Maybe they were stars, or a reflection. She shot him a glare. So now you're telling me you got my hopes up for nothing? I didn't make up those lights, he protested, raising his hands. A tense moment stretched between them. Valerie pressed her lips together, furious and disappointed. Ethan ran a hand through his hair, equally frustrated. Finally, she let out a huff and dropped onto the sand. I hate this island. Ethan sat down beside her, closer than usual. So do I. But at least I don't hate it as much when you're here. Valerie looked at him in surprise, unsure how to respond. A strange warmth filled her chest, different from the fire's heat. To ease the tension, Ethan added with a half-smile. Though if you eat weird berries again, I swear I'll let the next ship pass us by. She couldn't help but laugh, even with her eyes still damp. They stayed there in silence for a while, gazing out at the dark sea. There was no ship, no rescue, but for the first time, they didn't feel completely alone. That same night, while Ethan slept deeply, Valerie watched him with a thought she didn't want to admit. Maybe I don't really mind if the rescue takes a little longer. Chapter 9. Confessions Under the Stars. The day had been exhausting. Ethan had managed to catch 2 fish larger than usual, and Valerie had collected rainwater using folded leaves and even improvised a container out of tree bark. For the first time since their arrival, they had dinner without the gnawing fear of going hungry. "Admit it, the leaf idea for collecting water was mine," Valerie said proudly. "Right, and I'm just a decorative extra in this whole survival plan," Ethan replied, taking an exaggerated bite of the fish. She smiled in satisfaction and stretched out on the sand, gazing at the clear sky. Thousands of stars twinkled overhead. "Curious," Ethan lay down beside her. "You know what's crazy?" Valerie said softly. "Never in my life have I had time to just look at the sky. I was always in meetings, conferences, traveling, numbers, and more numbers." Ethan nodded thoughtfully. "I get it. Me neither. I was always too busy trying to prove I'm the best." Valerie glanced at him sideways. "Oh, so you admit it?" "Admit what?" "That you're obsessed with me." "I did not say that." Ethan sat up indignant, but Valerie burst into contagious laughter. When he lay back down, still pretending to be annoyed, Valerie noticed the atmosphere had shifted. They were no longer 2 rivals arguing, they were 2 people showing vulnerability for the first time. "Did you know I hated my first job?" Ethan confessed. "I was an assistant to a terrible CEO who yelled at me over everything. I swore that if I ever became a boss, I'd never be like him." Valerie raised an eyebrow. "Well, you failed." "Hey!" Ethan nudged her shoulder playfully, making her laugh again. She looked at him with tenderness, something she never thought she'd feel. "I failed, too," she admitted in a whisper. "I swore I'd never let my work consume me, but in the end, I spend more time in my office than in my own home." A brief silence followed, loaded with meaning. Ethan turned his head toward her, and for a moment, the tension between them was different, closer, more intimate. "Maybe this island isn't just a punishment," he murmured. "Maybe it's a second chance to remember who we really are." Valerie swallowed hard. Her heart was beating faster than she was willing to admit. "Don't get all philosophical on me, CEO," she said, though her voice came out softer than usual. They both remained lying there, gazing at the stars. The sea breeze was gentle, and for the first time in days they didn't feel fear or frustration, just calm. Without realizing it, Valerie and Ethan drifted off to sleep beside each other, so close their hands nearly touched in the sand. Chapter 10. Under the Same Shelter. The afternoon seemed calm, almost too calm. The clear blue sky slowly filled with dark clouds, and the wind whipped the sand into little swirls along the beach. "I don't like the look of that," Ethan said, frowning. "Oh, and now you're a meteorologist?" Valerie replied, still laughing at a joke from earlier. But it didn't take long before thunder roared and rain came down in a brutal downpour. Their fire died in seconds, and the drops were so heavy they could barely see. "Quick, the cave!" Ethan shouted. They ran through the storm, but the larger cave was already flooded at the entrance. With no choice, they squeezed into a narrow gap between 2 rocks, just wide enough for both of them. Soaked through, they exchanged a resigned glance. "Well, this isn't exactly spacious," Valerie said, pressing against the stone wall. "Want me to shrink myself?" Ethan quipped. "Well, if you could, I wouldn't mind." The space was so tight that Valerie's knees brushed against Ethan's, and her shoulder was pressed against his. They both tried to ignore it, but the silence grew heavier by the second. The wind howled outside, and the rain hammered against the rocks. Valerie shivered, hugging herself for warmth. Ethan hesitated before peeling off his damp jacket. "It's not much, but—" He draped it over her shoulders. "You don't have to," she murmured. "Too late." He looked at her intently, and for the first time there was no sarcasm in his voice, only sincerity. Valerie felt her face grow warm, and it wasn't because of the jacket. Their breaths mingled in the cramped space. Every movement felt magnified. Every glance lingered too long. "I never thought we'd end up like this," she whispered. "Neither did I," Ethan replied. "And yet, it's not so bad." For a moment, they both knew they could lean just a little closer. The tension was there, electric, charging the tiny shelter. But just as their eyes seemed to pull them toward a first kiss, a crack of thunder shook the island. Valerie startled and pulled back slightly. "Better try to sleep," Ethan smirked. "Sure, sleep packed like sardines." Still, they settled as best they could, shoulder to shoulder, their shared body heat keeping the chill at bay. As they closed their eyes, both thought the same thing without saying it. If this lasted a little longer, maybe I wouldn't mind. Chapter 11. The Unexpected Rescue. The storm had passed as quickly as it came. By the next morning, the sun shone over the island as if nothing had happened. Valerie and Ethan stepped out of their cramped shelter, both still carrying the memory of their forced closeness. "Well, we survived again," Ethan said, brushing sand off his clothes. "You always say that like it's entirely your doing," Valerie replied, though without her usual sharpness. They were just about to start their daily survival routine when a metallic hum broke through the air. Ethan looked up, stunned. "Do you hear that?" A helicopter was approaching from the horizon, sweeping over the beach. Valerie froze for an instant, then screamed, waving her arms wildly. "Here! Over here! Help!" The helicopter descended slowly. A group of rescuers rushed toward them, wrapping them in blankets and bombarding them with quick questions. Valerie and Ethan could barely react. After so many days of survival, the sight of real people felt like a dream. Before they could even process what was happening, they were already being lifted aboard, carried away toward the mainland. Inside the helicopter, Valerie glanced at Ethan. He was watching her, too, with the same mix of relief and something else. But with the roar of the blades and the overwhelming emotions, neither dared to say a word. Back in the city, cameras flashed, reporters shouted, and medical teams swarmed them. Within seconds, each was pulled back into their world of assistants and lawyers, reclaiming the lives they had left behind. 2 days later, the headlines no longer spoke of Valerie and Ethan survivors, but of rival CEOs back in the corporate game. At a press conference, Valerie appeared flawless in a new suit, answering questions with confidence. Ethan, across the city, was doing the same before his shareholders. And yet, something had shifted. The furtive glances whenever they crossed paths at public events, the awkward silences whenever someone mentioned the island, the way their teams noticed they no longer attacked each other with the same ruthless fire. One night, Valerie returned to her office after a long meeting. On her desk lay a small object wrapped in paper. She unwrapped it and found half a coconut, carefully polished into an improvised ornament. Next to it, a note written by hand with just one line. "I promised I wouldn't let you eat strange berries without asking me first. E." Against all odds, Valerie smiled. They both knew the rescue hadn't ended their story. If anything, it had just made it more complicated. Chapter 12. The Perfect Trap. Back in the city, Valerie Torres resumed her routine with the precision of a Swiss watch. No one in her environment would have guessed that the CEO, who had survived on a deserted island just weeks earlier, still woke up some nights haunted by the echo of Ethan Carter's laughter. The arrival of Project Zenith changed everything. It was the most ambitious bid of the decade. Millions of dollars, access to new technologies, and international prestige that could secure the future of any company. The board of Torres Global didn't hesitate. "You have to win at any cost, Valerie," one of the advisors decreed, with a tone that allowed no argument. She nodded coldly, though inside her chest tightened at the mention of her main rival, Ethan Carter. That's when a new ally appeared. An executive with a flawless face and foreign accent requested a private meeting. She carried a portfolio with detailed information on Carter Enterprises, vulnerabilities, contracts at risk, even a plan to weaken them while Zenith evaluated proposals. "If you follow this strategy," she whispered, "you won't just win the contract, you'll take Carter off the map completely." The advisors' eyes gleamed with ambition. "That's exactly what we need," one of them said, almost celebrating. Valerie remained silent. She knew this was more than competition. It was destruction. And although she had hated him in the past, the idea of sinking Ethan now felt like a thorn in her chest. Meanwhile, at the Carter Enterprises tower, a strikingly similar situation was unfolding. A different consultant, impeccably dressed and persuasive, presented Ethan with a precise plan to neutralize Torres Global. "If executed, Mr. Carter, there will be no way for Valerie Torres to recover. It will be the final blow." His team beamed with satisfaction. "This is our chance to get revenge and show who's in charge," commented his CFO. Even the board backed him. "You can't let her slip away, Carter. The contract must be ours, even if it means crushing Torres." Ethan listened, outwardly impassive. But inside, an image persisted. Valerie on the island, wrapped in the jacket he had offered her during the storm. Both found themselves at a dead end. If they followed their supposed allies' plans, victory was assured, but at the cost of destroying the other. If they refused, they risked losing the contract, their reputations, and probably their own positions as CEOs. Subordinates pushed them toward conflict. Collective ambition closed every exit. And yet, the memory of the island beat too strongly to ignore. One night, away from cameras and boardrooms, Ethan and Valerie met at a discreet restaurant on the outskirts of the city. The restaurant was nearly empty, with dim lights and the murmur of glasses in the background. Ethan Carter arrived first and chose a secluded table near the window. He had been stirring his water for more than 10 minutes without touching it when he saw her enter. Valerie Torres appeared in a dark coat, her hair tied back, wearing a face meant to be firm, though her eyes revealed something different. Nervousness, maybe anxiety, or simply memories of the island. For a moment, neither spoke. They just looked at each other, as if silence were inevitable before the first move. "So," she finally broke the silence, sitting across from him, "you still pick the discreet spots." Ethan gave a slight smile. "Old habit. You never know who's watching." The silence returned, heavy and awkward. Valerie glanced at the glass the waiter had placed in front of her. Ethan noticed how she fiddled with a napkin, a gesture she never made in public. On the island, he had discovered it appeared whenever she was uneasy. "I didn't think we'd see each other like this," she finally said. "Me neither. Last time there was a storm and a poorly built fire in between," quote, he replied with a half smile. They laughed softly, as if that laugh were a small refuge. But the air shifted when Valerie lowered her voice. "They're pushing me to destroy you, Ethan." He raised an eyebrow, surprised by the directness of her confession. "What do you mean?" "If I accept what they're offering, I won't just win Zenith. I could also leave you with no way out. The board demands it, and my own executives celebrate the idea." Ethan clenched the glass in his fingers. The dilemma that had tormented him for days was materializing before him, in the voice of the woman he didn't want to lose. "Interesting," he sighed, "because I was offered exactly the same thing." Valerie looked at him incredulously. "Also?" "Yes, an external ally with a full plan to sink you and take you out of the game, My directors almost applauded the idea. They fell silent, processing it. Ethan was the first to break the quiet. This can't be a coincidence. Valerie interlaced her fingers, as if grasping for something invisible. The proposals were too detailed, too tempting. Exactly, he replied. Different faces, different companies, but the poison was the same. Their eyes met. There was no anger, no resentment. There was fear, yes, but also the spark that had been born on the island. So someone wants to see us face off until we destroy each other, she said softly, almost a whisper. And the worst part is that our board celebrated, added Ethan, letting out a bitter laugh. Valerie stared at him, a mixture of pride and vulnerability that always disarmed him. Tell me, Ethan, are you going to do it? Are you going to sink me? He held her gaze a few seconds longer, then finally shook his head. No, not after what we went through. Valerie's heart leapt. She wanted to speak, but he continued. And you won't either. I know it. For the first time that night, Valerie's lips curved into a faint smile. It wasn't a victorious smile. It was a smile of complicity. Then it seems we're back on the same side. They decided to investigate. Discreetly, they checked contacts in corporate security, reviewed the backgrounds of the supposed consulting firms, and finally, the truth emerged. All the faces they had seen belonged to a single network led by a man who had sunk entire companies using the same method, promising strategic alliances that were actually traps designed to pit rivals against each other to the point of self-destruction. The man's name appeared on Valerie's screen, and they read it at the same time. So it was him, Ethan whispered. And now he's coming for us, she concluded, a defiant gleam in her eyes. For the first time since the island, they felt back on the same team. And they knew that if they wanted to survive, they would have to collaborate in secret. Chapter 13. The Secret Pact. The entire city seemed to vibrate with the silent war between Carter Enterprises and Torres Global. Headlines spoke of aggressive attacks, risky moves, and strategies bordering on audacity. In the business world, Ethan Carter and Valerie Torres had declared the ultimate war. What no one knew was that behind every media strike, there was a coded message. Days after that secret meeting, Ethan and Valerie met in an underground parking lot inside a dark rented car. The echo of distant footsteps resonated in the background, but between them, the silence was almost intimate. If we announce that we're working together, they'll block us before we even start, Valerie said, frowning. I know. My directors are dreaming of seeing you fall, Ethan sighed, leaning toward her. The only way is to make them believe we're destroying each other. Valerie stared at him. There was something dangerous in that plan, but also something thrilling. And how do we make sure we don't actually hurt each other? He smiled sideways. With signals, coded messages, planned moves. We'll pretend to attack, but in reality, we'll be protecting each other. For a moment, their hands brushed as Ethan handed her an envelope with an initial scheme. Valerie didn't immediately withdraw hers. I never thought the day would come when I trust you to have my back. Neither did I, Ethan replied quietly, but here we are. The silence between them became dense, charged with something that had nothing to do with business. Valerie abruptly looked away before it became too obvious. The following week was a spectacle. Carter Enterprises launched an aggressive campaign to seize key suppliers from Torres Global. On the surface, it was a devastating move. But in reality, Ethan had warned Valerie in advance, disguising the message within a supposed public report. Thanks to that, she reinforced her contracts with new clauses, appearing beaten but actually strengthened. When the news leaked, the media presented it as a victory for Carter and a bitter defeat for Torres. Shareholders on both sides applauded the level of the battle. The same happened in reverse. Valerie launched a media campaign questioning the reliability of Carter Enterprises' systems. The blow seemed brutal, But Ethan, prepared, had already set up defenses with new certifications and audits, leaving him even better positioned. From the outside, it was a war of titans. From the inside, it was a game of complicity. One night, Valerie received an encrypted email with a brief note. "If your attack tomorrow includes a subsidiary, signal me with 2. E." She typed her reply quickly. "Done. By the way, signal 3 means, I want to talk to you outside of business." She didn't know why she wrote that, or if she should have, but she sent it. The next day, during a meeting, when Ethan raised his pen and twirled it 3 times on the table, apparently distracted, Valerie felt an unexpected warmth in her chest. Meanwhile, their investigation advanced. Both used discreet contacts to track the supposed external allies. Every discovery brought them closer. It was the same network, the same invisible hand that had sunk other companies in the past. In one of their clandestine meetings, at an almost empty cafe in the early morning, Valerie placed a dossier on the table. "It's him, always him. He changes faces, shell companies, but the pattern repeats." Ethan flipped through the pages, impressed. "He didn't just want us to destroy each other, he wanted to absorb Zenith once we were out." Valerie stared at him and, without thinking, said, "I'm not going to let him destroy you." Ethan looked up, and his eyes met hers. "1 second. Too long to be casual." "Nor I you." His voice was firm, but there was something more, something not written in any contract. In that instant, both knew that the facade of their war was also an invisible rope, keeping them closer than they had ever imagined. Chapter 14. The Counterattack. The board was set, and the pieces were in motion. To the world, the war between Carter Enterprises and Torres Global had become brutal. Stocks swung like roller coasters, the media talked of devastating strikes, and analysts were already betting on which of the two would remain standing. What no one suspected was that Ethan Carter and Valerie Torres were playing a secret game of chess. The mysterious ally had demanded more resources, convinced the other would fall soon. Each pretended to accept enthusiastically, but in their clandestine meetings they had agreed on something different. Use that very demand to wear the villain down. "If they ask us to double down, then we double down, but in the direction that buries him," Ethan explained one night, spreading a diagram full of arrows across a cafe table. Valerie, frowning with her jacket over her shoulders, studied it carefully. "We can't afford a mistake. If anyone suspects we're coordinating, everything collapses." He held her gaze with a small smile. "Trust me, on the island we survived with less than this." For a second she remembered the nights by the improvised fire, the shared warmth in the middle of the storm. The memory loosened her guard, though she quickly regained her resolve. "All right, Carter, but if we fall together." Ethan didn't answer immediately. He only tilted his head, as if those words meant more than they seemed. The following week was a perfect choreography. Torres Global launched an aggressive campaign to capture an international contract that, on the surface, would leave Carter Enterprises out of a key market. Ethan replied with a media counteroffensive, accusing Valerie of monopolistic practices. Headlines blazed. The boards of directors on both sides felt euphoric. "This is what we needed," they said. "Finally we'll crush the rival." But behind the scenes, every strike was precisely arranged. When Valerie delivered a blow, Ethan left a gap for her to defend herself and come out stronger. When he counterattacked, she prepared the exact reply that would make him look invulnerable. The world saw a fierce war. They, in reality, were building a common wall. One small detail became part of their secret code. At every public conference, Ethan adjusted his tie in a particular way when something was going according to plan. Valerie, in response, would twirl her pen gently between her fingers. No one understood those gestures, but for them it was a silent reminder, we're in this together. At one of those conferences, as cameras captured their supposed confrontation, Valerie glanced toward Ethan. He was at the other end of the room, surrounded by reporters, but amidst the crowd their eyes found each other. For an instant, the noise disappeared. It was as if they were back on the island, with no witnesses but wind and sea. Not everyone was so naive. During an internal meeting at Carter Enterprises, the chief financial officer raised an eyebrow as he reviewed the reports. "Mr. Carter, don't you find it odd? Torres Global seems to anticipate each of our moves." Ethan answered calmly, feigning annoyance. "Are you suggesting I share information with my enemy?" The man shrugged. "I'm just saying it's too much of a coincidence." Meanwhile, at Torres Global, an advisor hinted the same. "It's as if Carter knows beforehand how to neutralize you, Valerie." "Could it be that?" "That what? I'm helping him?" She cut in with a cold laugh. "Believe me, if I could sink him tomorrow, I would do it without blinking." They had managed to deflect suspicion, but the danger was real. The perfect facade was beginning to show cracks. The mysterious ally noticed it too. Desperate for results, he demanded a final move, an aggressive, costly play that would topple one of them immediately. Valerie received the call first. "Miss Torres, the time has come to finish Carter. We have the resources ready. You only need to give the order." That same day, Ethan received an encrypted message with the same tone. "Mr. Carter, the takedown of Torres Global is imminent. Act now and Zenith will be yours." Both understood this was the desperate move of someone who feared losing control, and in that recklessness, the villain was leaving too many traces exposed. Ethan and Valerie met that night in the same underground parking lot where they had sealed their pact. The air crackled with electricity. "He's nervous," Ethan said, showing her the email on his phone. "I got the same," she replied, showing her own message. A heavy silence fell over them. Then Valerie murmured, "If he makes that move, he'll be exposed." Ethan looked at her with a mixture of tension and tenderness. "Then it's our opportunity." In that instant, they did not look like two CEOs planning a counterstrike, but like two accomplices who knew their fates were entwined. And for the first time, Valerie didn't pull away when he brushed her hand in a gesture of complicity. Chapter 15. The Revelation. The pressure was unbearable. The boards demanded immediate results. The media called it the business war of the century. And analysts predicted that one of them would collapse within days. The villain, confident that he had pushed them to the limit, made his final move. He summoned Carter Enterprises and Torres Global simultaneously for a meeting with international investors. There, in front of a room full of executives, he presented himself with an air of false authority. "Today we will witness the fall of one of these empires. The market does not tolerate weakness." But he made a fatal mistake. In his presentation, the inflated contracts, contradictory demands, and manipulations he had used to play, both sides were exposed. The documents meant to condemn Ethan and Valerie were, in fact, irrefutable proof that he had used them as pawns to enrich himself. A murmur ran through the room, growing into a roar. Valerie was the first to stand. "What we have experienced is not a war, gentlemen. It has been a carefully designed trap. But in the process, we discovered something else. When Carter Enterprises and Torres Global worked together, even if the world believed otherwise, neither could be destroyed." Ethan stepped up to the podium and, with relentless calm, added, "The future is not about dividing ourselves until we crumble. The future is collaboration. Our joint proposal not only guarantees the bid, it guarantees that our resources multiply and that no one ever manipulates us again." The screens display their joint project, a strategic merger for the bid, with benefits impossible to achieve separately. The villain tried to protest, but his voice was lost among accusations and the collapse of his credibility. In the end, he was escorted out, defeated not by a frontal attack, but by the very web he had woven against them. Investors applauded. The boards, stunned, had no choice but to accept. The war was over, and the winners were not one against the other, but together. Amid the commotion, Ethan found Valerie. "It's over," he murmured. She nodded, her eyes shining with more than just triumph. "Yes, and now we don't have to pretend anymore." In front of everyone's surprised gaze, Ethan intertwined his hand with hers. There were no speeches, no excuses. It was a clear, definitive gesture, the beginning of something that no one could deny. Epilogue: Beyond the Island. Months later, the island where it all began remained a vivid memory. Ethan and Valerie had returned only once, not as castaways, but as two people choosing to be there. The joint project had exceeded all expectations, and their relationship, now public, had become a recurring topic in magazines and newspapers. But in that remote corner of the world, there were no flashes, no cameras, only the sound of the sea and the echo of their shared laughter. Sitting on the sand, Ethan broke the silence. Who would have thought that surviving an accident would lead us here? Valerie rested her head on his shoulder. "We didn't just survive the accident, we survived ourselves." He smiled, softly kissing her forehead. "And this time I'm not letting you go." She looked at him with complicity. "Neither do I want to." The horizon glowed orange as the tide slowly rose. There were no contracts, no rivals, no masks, just two hearts that, after losing everything, had gained it all. If you've enjoyed this story and want to hear more like it, please give us a like, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell